It is week 13 now as the 7-4 Minnesota Vikings travel on the road to face the 1-10 Carolina Panthers. Minnesota coming off of a hard loss to the Detroit Lions last week. They hope to bounce back here today and remain in contention for the NFC North crown and to clinch a playoff spot here in the coming weeks. They can't overlook Carolina today, as every game late in the season is big for a playoff contender. Midway through the first quarter, Clausen play action, looking right, finds Steve Smith for a first down, the 700th catch of Steve Smith's career. Congratulations to him. Later on first down, Clausen finds his running back, D'Angelo Williams, out of the backfield for another Carolina first down. The following play, Clausen looking back to go to Steve Smith, who splits the linebackers, gets all the way down to the 12-yard line. Panthers threatening early in the first. Very next play, Clausen looking to the end zone. Guess who it is? It's Steve Smith. Touchdown Panthers. Steve Smith with 3 catches, 79 yards, and a TD on Carolina's opening possession. Panthers' next drive, Clausen hits Burns over the middle for 19 yards and a first down. Then on third down, Clausen going back to his star receiver Steve Smith on the curl route, who goes ahead into Minnesota territory after breaking a tackle for 41 yards. Smith having an amazing game. Looking to extend their lead, second and goal, Clausen finds his Rookie of the Year candidate tight end Dunkley for a touchdown. Carolina up by 14. The Panthers still in control midway through the second quarter. Clausen looking over the left side, but it's picked off by Tyrell Johnson. He gets to midfield, giving the Vikings a ball and a little bit of momentum. Cunningham trying to get anything going for the Vikings. Looking for Sidney Rice, who catches the ball and goes up for a first down for the Vikings into Carolina territory. Now Cunningham looking long on 3rd and 14, but Gabriel Owens drops the ball. A drive killer for the Vikings. Vikings still scoreless late in the second. Peterson takes the handoff, cuts it right, gets outside. He's got one man to beat. He turns on the Jets, and he's going to go all the way for a 71-yard touchdown. Minnesota cutting the lead in half on a big play by their best player. Third quarter now, Panthers up by 10 and punting to Sean Bray McNeil. McNeil takes the ball from the 32. He starts left, cuts right, breaks a tackle, sprinting across the field. He's trying to turn the corner, and he beats the Carolina defense around the edge. It's a 68-yard punt return for a touchdown. An unlikely hero giving Minnesota life in the second half. Vikings now down by 3. Minnesota would tie the game up, and in an attempt to take the lead, Cunningham finds Percy Harvin over the middle, gets down to the Carolina 35-yard line, setting up a Ryan Longwell 49-yard field goal attempt. The kick is accurate, but it's just short of the crossbar. Age looking to be catching up to the veteran kicker. Now Carolina attempting to capitalize on the missed field goal. Clausen finds Burns over the middle for a first down, and then Jonathan Stewart caps off the drive on a 4-yard touchdown run. Carolina taking a 7-point lead here late. Minnesota attempting a comeback on 3rd down and 6. Cunningham hits Booker, who comes up just short of the first down. So 4th and 1, Cunningham gives to Adrian Peterson, who is gang tackled by a bunch of Panther defenders, trying to push the pile, but they come up just short. Carolina kicked a field goal. Cunningham trying to brew up a comeback. Finds Lance Moore deep after Gabriel Owens was shaken up on the kickoff. Lance Moore is going to beat the Carolina defense, go for a long touchdown, but they need an onside kick and another score. Chris Kluwe attempting the onside kick. It's a short kick, but David Geddes comes up with the recovery, and Minnesota would fall to the 1-10 Panthers in a stunning upset. Vikings moving to 7-5. The Chicago Bears also lost this week and are 7-5. So next week could be a do-or-die situation for the Minnesota Vikings as they face the Chicago Bears at home in an attempt to go up to 2nd place in the NFC North and try to get a wild card spot. The Vikings lose now their 2nd straight game, and the NFC North is still just as tight. The Bears and the Vikings are both 7-5, with the Lions at 6-6. They're still in the playoff hunt. Bears and Vikings both on losing streaks now, and the Vikings really need a victory next week if they are going to see the postseason.